What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm really excited because I will be doing a spring/summer makeup inspired look, and this is what it turned out. I had a little moment where I had to correct myself, which I think it was really funny, and I will definitely be leaving that clip in the video so you guys can see what I'm talking about and what happened and how I managed to save it. So if you guys want to see how I did this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So as you can tell, I dyed my hair. This has nothing to do with makeup, but I dyed my hair. I feel like I'm still kind of warming up to it. This is my first session too, so I have a little bit of like yellow highlights and all of that stuff. But anyways, that's gonna be later on. But okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by applying primer. You can see I have little pimples right here. Now for foundation, I'm going to be mixing the Maybelline Superstay and the matte poreless foundation. This is in the shade 118 and then 128. Every time I use this thing, I feel like I look like one of those people that is shaving. Makes me feel kind of fancy. I honestly feel like I didn't do a lot. Like, I feel like the mix of foundation that I did is not enough. So I guess we'll see what happens. Now moving on to my concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just going to add a little bit in the outer and inner corner, on my nose and right here, because I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. I was talking to Tian last night and I was telling her how, because we went to Ulta and we got a Bare Minerals foundation for her, and so I was telling her that I would want the same foundation. I just want to try it and see if I like it. It'd be more like the natural side, especially now that summer is coming up. All right, so this is my face so far. I'm gonna go ahead and set it real quick. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills translucent setting powder, and I am going to be using my beauty blender. Just gonna tap the excess off on my hand like this. I'm just gonna go over it and I'm just gonna be pressing it against my skin just so it really sets everything. Gotta get in there, you know, just gotta get in there. Right, now that this is happening, I am going to brighten up my under eyes with the Nikita transformation setting powder. Is that what it's called? No, it's just a transformation face powder. Alright. Honestly, I feel like this does make a difference, even if it's like tiny, because I don't feel like I go too ham on it. But I feel like it does make a difference, and I really like that. I learned that I'm supposed to do this before I apply my bronzer though, because then it can just look really messy. So that's just a little tip. And whatever's left, just kind of run it through the rest of your face. So moving on to my brows, I'm going to be grabbing the NYX brow pencil. This is in the shade Charcoal. It's just like this gray shade, and I'm just going to apply it in the areas where I have a little bit of bald spots, so not really like all over, or I'm gonna try to not do it all over. Just kind of like this, a little bit more like on the natural side. I feel like I've been feeling that a little bit more lately. And it's just way quicker too, so. Now that we have our eyebrows on, I'm gonna be moving on to the bronzer, and I just yesterday picked up this Kylie bronzer. This is in the shade Tequila Tan. This is just an angled brush from Morphe as well. I'm just going to, oh, this is cute, a little cute shade. Hello? Where have you been all my life? You guys, this is so cute. What? Dude, this is pretty. What the freak? And I know that you can see like imperfections on my face, but again, that's because, I don't know, I didn't add too much foundation this time. But just look how pretty. Girl, you need to go get the tequila tan. Go get the tequila tan. Now, moving on to the blush, I am grabbing the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. Every time I say the name of this, I'm just like, it's too much faces, man. And I'm gonna grab the really bright pink in the middle with another brush. This is from e.l.f. This is the highlighter brush, but I like using it for the blush. I'm just gonna apply it on my high cheekbone. Is that how you say it? I'm just gonna apply it right there. Tastes like chocolate. Hey, do we look like summer vibes or what, you guys? This is cute. Okay, I shouldn't go with that hand. Let's just do the two highlighters right here. Just gonna a little bit, and then I'm gonna add the whatever this thing is. What is this? A continuous setting spray. I swear my brain, and I had food today. I had food. I woke up early. Oh, I haven't really finished my coffee, but yeah, I'm just gonna spray my face. It just feels so good when your skin just breathes, and ooh, this is cute. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and I cleaned up under my brows a little bit, and I added more powder down here just to clean it up just a tiny bit. But let's go ahead and move on with the eyeshadow. I had this idea that I wanted to use kind of like this blue theme right here. To be honest, I don't really do blue, but I'm just going to start with the neutral shades down here, and then I'll just kind of like mess with that over there. So this is a palette that a friend gifted to me. It is the Hip Dot. I don't know if this is like the name of the brand. I feel like it might be. All right, so I'm gonna be grabbing the Morphe M441 brush, and I'm gonna be grabbing the shade Bedrock, which is this one right here. And I'm just gonna apply it all over my lid just to kind of set whatever oils, foundation, or concealer is on my eyelid. I'm gonna grab the shade Ojos right here. That's a cute color. Right, now I want to do a little bit of shimmer in the inner corner, but I feel like these are they're too much. I'm gonna grab the Nikita palette. I think there's like cute light shimmers in here. Just gonna apply it right here in the inner corner. Just let it do its thing. Alright, you know what? I think I really like this brush. I'm gonna be using this brush, and I'm actually gonna grab the Baby Boy. I don't know if it's supposed to be Baby Boy or BB Boy, but it is this blue right here. I'm just gonna pull up to my wife's work, and I'm just gonna be like, honey, I'm here. If we're gonna look like a parrot, might as well go all the freaking way, man. Even with like lashes though, it just looks weird. Are we gonna take it back? I think we're gonna take it back. I don't like it. We're gonna take it back. Maybe I can do like a waterline. So we're gonna take it back. But you know, I had that thought in my head. And if I would not have gone through with it, then I would not have known that I don't like it. How about does that look? How about does this look? You guys need to tell me in the comments if you guys think I saved it or not. Because I've been looking a little green right now. I don't necessarily know how I feel about that. I think I'm gonna add more concealer. Alright, I'm gonna be grabbing the James Charles palette, and I'm gonna be grabbing this yellow right here. And I'm just going to blend this out a little bit. I'm gonna grab this little shimmer right here, and I'm just gonna add it all over the inner corner. And I'm just gonna add it right here. This is in the shade Totally Teal, and I'm just gonna put it I'm gonna grab this blue right here. I'm just going to keep getting a little bit messy, but all right. Now I'm going to be curling my lashes. I recently picked up this mascara. It's from Maybelline, and I gotta say I really like it. How do we like it, guys? Do we like it? Do we like it? We like it. Lastly, I'm just gonna be lining my lips. Alright, I have this. It is from Physicians Formula. This is in the shade Zucchini. Dang. Is this too much? What do we think? What do we think, you guys? Who is she? Who is she? We don't know her, but we like her. I just might take the lipstick off because I just feel like it's too much. Let me put on some lashes and I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I went ahead and I applied some lashes, and so this is what it's looking like. I like it. I definitely didn't think I had this in mind, but I think it looks pretty cute. I mean, it definitely feels like it's summer vibes. It's super glowy. It's got a little bit of pop of color, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. If this is kind of like what spring / summer makes you think of when you do your makeup, what would you do different, what you liked, or anything like that. I'm gonna leave my social media in the description box down below. Please leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and make sure to check out my previous videos if you haven't already. There's some fun ones, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.